other network device. It enables users to control the features such as temperatures, lighting, security access, and home entertainment systems. Why would choose this system? The purpose of smart home system is directly help human life efficiency rather than the convenience shown on the secondary functionalities of those smart home products. It also has some benefits such as maximizing the security in home. Introduce concept of smart home system. Example, voice activated induction from a mobile phone. The most common thing is Hey Google on Android phone. They can connect all the related smart home device through software and let user control through voice control to experience the functions of command control. Use this control also can control the temperature of air conditioners, indoor temperatures, and indoor light sources. Through the settings of the program, we can set the things we want with the help of professionals and set the parameters we want. The most common things is execute command during certain time. I will pass to Goshuna.
My name is Goshuna, and now I'm introducing the characteristic of the smart home system. So the first thing is the autonomy. A system can act with a degree of autonomy. From a safety point of view, that our system to manage the home space can linearly reduce the risk, even a potential risk. So, for example, our system can collaboration with the other third-party hardware such as the camera to observe the safety of people who are inside the house in real time. For example, like when our system will detect they have the people inability to get up after they're falling, then our system will take appropriate measures such as call to the emergency contact. If necessary, our system will call to ambulance for these people. So the people who are living under this environment, their safety can get an assurance. And the second one, which is the efficiency. All the repetitive tasks can be handed over to a smart home system. For example, at the floor cleaning, we can pass it to the vacuum cleaner robot to help our owner clean the daily task. So our owner can save the time from this kind of assist. So as a parent, they can have more free time and ample of time to accompany with their friends, to accompany with their children. And the next one, which is our smart home system, can make an outstanding contribution to the resource management. For example, when our system was detected in this area, there's no people there, but the light and the fence is still switched on. Then the system will forcefully intervention to switch on and to switch off the light and the fence. In this case, it can be reduce the risk of the short of electric circuit. And the last one, which is most important and most attractiveness in our system, which is the personalization. As a human being, we are independent and we have our own lifestyle, our own habit. Even we are a family, we are living in the same house, but we are still different. So through the machine learning of the previous data we collect from the people, every time when our system was it generate a solution or make a decision, it will consider it to this personal data for those people who are involved in this situation. So it can be make sure that all of the people who are involved in this case can have a high quality experience for them from our system. That's all for me.
My name is Wu Jianhua, and I am going to continue the topic, which is how to achieve the smart home system. As you know, as the smart home system, we need to build a smart home system, we need to a lot of software and hardware to match it. So we need to achieve the function of AI, we need to realize the collection and correlation of real data, especially the vision, motion, and temperature data. At the first, it can achieve the function of supervising the homes and document through the visual function. What kind of product will be used? First is CCTV. CCTV not only act as a closed circuit monitor system, it can also provide the relevant database, which is contain the relevant data for machine learning. So, for example, CCTV can collaborate with the machine cleaner, so the machine cleaner can automatically detect the area or place to need to clean up. And also, CCTV also can collaborate with the alarm system to detect the possible tasks and the behavior that occur. So it also can improve the security system for our house. So the second one is temperature detector. Temperature detector acts as a essential piece of hardware for temperature detection for our house. So it can predict the current situation of owner house and we decrease the risk of simultaneous of owner exposure. So the last one is electronic circuit monitor. Electronic circuit monitor is the same function with the temperature detector, which can monitor the circuit system in the entire house in real time. For example, in an overload situation, the function will be the small system will take corresponding emergency measure to avoid the irreversible disaster that caused by the short circuit. So thanks to my partner, I will outline the presenter.
So my name is Ling Yiming, and there are 3 features that can be provided by our smart home system. So it was temperature control, cleanliness, and advanced security. So first of all, in terms of temperature, the most common things that we do every day is set the temperature of the aircon or use the remote control to turn on or turn off the aircon. So what I want to express in this proposal is we fully automated the functions of the remote control. After matching the parameters of temperature adjustment with the real-time indoor temperature, a more in-depth temperature adjustment will be performed on distribution of the people in the home, so that it will create a more comfortable environment for our family instead of keep setting the temperature every time and using the remote control to turn on or turn off. So the second is the cleanliness. We know that the robot vacuum cleaner is now matching with the smart home system, but it is impossible without any human control.
不要抢啊！我先自己做，你不要抢场地。啊，这个我们也要抢。这个他就是看这边，然后有个我要加那个。有没有呢？啊，什么飞？喂。
走，不要丢我。
可以做了，结束了，结束了。不是我不是我 president。你吗 president？
At least in demand. And not only that, Damien was there.
Wow.
讲的没有错。
Okay.
Yeah, so just now I said that robot vacuum cleaner is now matched with the normal system right now, but it's impossible to without any human control. So for using our new smart home system, we achieve the goal that making the robot vacuum cleaner being autonomous through the cooperation of hardware and internet. So for example, like we installing the camera in a specific space, we can share our collected data or information with the robot and accurately capture the place that needs to be cleaned through the information that is transmitted by the camera. So lastly is the advanced security. Our smart home system provides an intelligence information to differentiate whether it is a welcome guest or an owner, so that if a stranger break into the home that without any permission, the system will recognize the behavior and appearance of the strangers. And if the system determines that the behavior is very weird or have the suspicions of illegal intrusion, the system will immediately send the warning message to the owner to let them know that someone has break into their place. So in addition, a real-time detection is provided in a multiple situation. So for example, like if we avoid fires, the room temperature and the circuit conditions will be monitored in a real time. So that if the room temperature is abnormal and the circuit condition is not in a good condition, the system will automatically send the emergency message to the owner as mentioned above and let them know there's something need to fix. So that's on my part.
My name is Mohammed and I'll be explaining the version of my zero pillars on smart home system. For autonomous system, smart home devices can be integrated into a home through autonomous system, which enables for automated or remote control access to all of the features and settings. You can manage many aspects of your home through autonomous system, such as the lighting, temperature, locking and unlocking doors, arming, disarming your alarms, and so on, all through using your smartphone. Autonomous system mostly consists of three components, which are the sensors, the controllers, and the actuators. Sensors used to collect the data. Controllers are such as smartphone for users to control the devices, and actuators are the motors to realize the action. Next is system integration. System integration is achieved by connecting multiple various smart home systems, such as the lighting, heating, telecommunications, fire, and security control into a single technological environment to provide control, remote control, and centralized access to the system application. Next is cybersecurity. For those smart home security system, makes it simple for users to safeguard their homes. They also run the danger of reducing the personal data security, as cybersecurity is more important than ever as more smart home devices are available to the users, more digital footprint is created. One vulnerable device is all it takes for a hacker to gain access to your personal and sensitive information. And for cloud computing for smart home devices is not the same. It is more of data transfer rather than data storage. The ability to various devices in any location, the internet connection is the benefit of adopting cloud computing into a smart home system. Internet of Things. Internet of Things is the network of internet connected devices that uses the internet to exchange data amongst themselves without human intervention. It provides for automatic control of internet connected devices, often using a smartphone. Computer intelligence is also integrated to evaluate the condition system, performance, and the state of the smart home devices. As for simulation, the smart home simulation system gives the user the ability to evaluate their smart home device. To evaluate various smart home configurations, such as where to put the sensors and actuators, which meet their unique demand, but also requiring the least amount of expenditure. Simulation is also able to replicate device behavior for a certain situation and access the output for various situations to use. As for augmented reality is able to produce a replica of the user's home layout. This allows the user to look through walls and see through their electrical connections and various components of their home. Augmented reality also makes it possible for users to collect data about their energy related appliances and diagnose their faulty devices. And finally, for big data analytics, users' daily activities can be monitored using big data. This makes it easier to analyze the user's behavior when using a particular device at the time when they interact with it. This data will then be transmitted to the devices connected to the smart home network, and they can communicate with each other to give the user a better user experience when using them. This is all for our analytics.
For the conclusion, lastly, as we can see in our smart home system, achieve 8 pillars in Industry 4.0. The smart home system makes our life simpler and more convenient and receives a lot of attention recently. When you live in a city, everything like regulating the temperature or turning on and off lights are automated, giving you greater control over your energy use. We believe that our cities will be significantly shaped by smart home in the future. Thank you.
Okay, how many slides in total do you have? Huh?
10 excluding the thank you slide.
Only 10.
Yeah.
It looks like it's very long. There's a lot. Because first thing is too many words. Too many words. So when you have too many words, except yours and yours. What is it, yours?
The three.
There's only the three of us, yours, right? Except the two of you. The rest of you are having many words. So when you have too many words, people will try to read. Because I read will be faster than you read. Because after you read, you need to convert it into voice to be translated. I read once it goes in the system. So I can read faster than you. So since I can read faster than you, why should I listen to you? But for the two of you, different. Your side only one line. I had to listen to you. By reading that advanced security, what does it mean? I had to listen. Same goes to you, the materials, right? So try to reduce the number of words in the future when you're presenting. And second thing is, just not something like PowerPoint. PowerPoint not something like 没有什么。所以当你们在做的时候，我讨论我找不到人啊。OK， 不要紧，上，来上面上去，OK。所以我咯，你们吃多的你就开始变回会讲，you wanted to eat, you wanted to eat, so becomes that when you read less on, usually no eye contact. Okay, other than that, okay, so slides were submitted and too many words. Okay. 没有，因为你们读出来之后就变得有很多字就听讲好像我好像很久，哎，说其实是不多，但是我就奇怪，所以我才问你，总共有几个 slide？ 因为我这里只能看，我只能看人数，我问你有几个 slide， 所以 next group 我就知道了，52个 slide。OK。